Oh boy, if you seriously consider watching He-Man Masters of the Universe, you're not a real man, you're not a real fan of film, you're an idiot. Like, what is this supposed to be, a movie based on the humiliation ritual? You idiots are waiting in lines, buying candy, popcorn, and tickets just because you have nothing else to do on a Friday night. There's so many interesting things going on right now. The World Cup has returned, the new season of Fortnite has started. But no, instead you choose to give this slop your time of day. You are pathetic, you really are. However, if you're planning to watch He-Man Masters of the Universe but didn't buy tickets yet, because you're worried if it's a good movie or not, you need a helping hand, a review on this mistake. Okay, then listen up, let me save you from this travesty, and trust me, you'll thank me later for it. If I were in your shoes, I'll consider donating. If you want more truthful media, more guidance from Jameson LeKaiser, also known as the King of Film, the King of YouTube, the realest YouTuber on the internet, the 1000% fact spitter, King of Sports, King of Philosophy, King of Books, leader of the real entertainment movement, and the one that is superior than you on every single way now, He-Man Masters of the Universe is not a good film. Nope, garbage straight from the fucking landfills. It's more soulless Hollywood slop pandering to fake prehistoric low IQ underdeveloped consumers with bad taste. If you felt called out, then good, either learn from your superior or cry about it in my comments. Either way, it won't make this movie any better. It's woke, infested with Marvel humor. It tries to gather up the generation that grew up with no internet, action figures, and the best economy America has ever seen, but fail to realize that these people have full-time jobs now and don't have time to watch slop due to them having kids. And let me tell you, this generation of kids don't give a fuck about no He-Man. They're too busy making tough invincible edits with funk music and buying asses clothing, so that only leaves the other side of Gen X. AKA the neckbeards, the losers that want to re-experience their former era because they can't move on. Their 80s action figures are still all over their mom's basement. Just imagine these guys being the only audience you can get to watch your garbage-ass movie. Typical franchise from Mattel. All garbage, and He-Man is no different. You youngsters may not believe me cause you only know He-Man from that unfunny 2007 meme, but the king remembers. It is clear as day, He-Man always has been a franchise for neckbeards. Back on the day it was only a fad, like a meme from the 2020s, He-Man lost its relevancy real quick in the 90s. I still remember me being outside, I entered a toy store to, buy toys for my kids. Going to the boys section. Surprise, surprise, the He-Man action figures have conquered the store shelves. Nobody bought them. This franchise was as outdated as scat music. I mean, what did you expect? He-Man never evolved itself. It's always the same fucking plot, buff man versus evil skeleton. Real cartoon fans such as myself, with higher levels of thinking such as myself, we are out there watching the superior franchise. AKA, Thundercats. Thundercats has always been the better franchise. It had the better cartoons, the better comics, the better everything really. Lion-O has way better character development. He isn't some Mary Sue like He-Man. Lion-O is strapped with badass weapons like the legendary Sword of Omens, the Claw Shield, a goddamn gauntlet that launches grappling lines from its knuckles. What does He-Man have? Only one power sword, which makes him scream, "I am the power!" You know what, I'm done talking. Do not watch He-Man Masters of the Universe, or was it just called Masters of the Universe? Whatever, just don't watch it, it sucks. Now if you excuse me, I'm gonna watch one of the best Thundercats cartoons ever made. Thundercats Roar.